opening, man. All right, YouTube. Here we are, game blouses, and I have accumulated 100 crates playing shootout over the last week and a half. I want to say, I don't think it's more than that. And that's from consistently placing top 3 for the most part. There's a couple times when you all come through from the stream and give me a run for my money, but normally I always place top 3, no matter what. But here we are. I'm not gonna take too long. I'm gonna get right through this stuff. I'm gonna try to get through all these crates within 10 minutes. That's my goal. And I'm gonna start now. I'm just gonna try to just get through these things. I'm gonna write down how many crowns I have. I'm gonna see how many I end up with. That's something I want to do really quick. So let's see, how many crowns do I have? I got 922. All right, let's just open. I'm trying to speed open, speed open, speed open. Let's go. Let's go. Speaking of shootout, I'll take this time to speak about some things I want to come to shootout, or some things I want to come away from shootout. One thing I want removed from shootout is the SKS. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that, okay? I am not a fan of the SKS in shootout. I feel like every time I get that gun, I just need to run to the nearest crate. It's not a question. So let me know if I'm wrong, but if I can remove any gun, it would be the SKS. I want you to drop down below the gun that you would like to remove from shootout. If you could remove any gun for any period of time. If you give me any feedback, that'd be greatly appreciated. Other than that, I've been very happy with the weapon selection. I've been happy with the reduction of players. I feel like the lag is definitely improved. Yo, 123 Fred, thank you for the follow. I would like another map in the future, but you know, that's no here or there. I know we all trying to get through a pandemic. What I do want to do is look and see what kind of cosmetics I get from some of these crates, because I don't have all of the cosmetics. So I want to see what it gives me. Is there a gun I want to remove? I mean, I guess you can remove the combat magnum too from shootout. I don't feel like the combat magnum is a viable gun in shootout. Pretty much anything single fire, you can get the hell out of there. So, but if I can remove a gun like tomorrow, it's the SKS, because you don't spawn with the combat magnum. You spawn with the SKS. And there's some games I spawn with the SKS like 4 times, and I'm like, bro, give me anything but this SKS. So, I mean, maybe that's me. You know, maybe I'm not skilled enough to use that gun at a high level, but I prefer not to have it as a starting weapon. Just give me the option to pick it up, maybe, but don't give it to me when I have an opponent 7 to 10 feet away. Please. Please. But if majority of people don't feel that way, I'll leave it alone. I won't make a big deal out of it. But I personally, from all of my games and times, I only get discomfort when I start off with the SKS. Now the kills from the SKS, they are very rewarding. They feel good when you kill someone with the SKS. Like, it's almost as good as the feeling with the Mosin, you know? But it's just when you're trying to get placement and it's in game, you don't want to spawn with the SKS. Now, if everyone in the beginning spawned with an SKS, I get it. But randomly through the match, I don't prefer having that gun as an option whatsoever. But that's just my opinion. All right, we're at 70. We're not doing bad. Whoa, what clothing is this? I'll check in a second. Thanks to weapon skin. Yeah, it's a weapon skin. All right, let's keep moving through. Try and get the video over as soon as possible. That is my goal. All right, weapon skin. We're almost halfway through. Not taking too long. Not taking too long at all. Let me think. If there's a gun I would like to add to ShootOut that's not already in ShootOut, what would I like to add to ShootOut? What I would like, this is kind of far-fetched or whatever, but when it switches over to that like the last stand mode, everybody has a crossbow. Like no matter where you are on the map, your gun is automatically switched to a crossbow. Maybe that's a bad idea. But no, seriously. If I could add a gun to ShootOut that's not already in there, what would I add? They have most of the guns. The only thing they don't really have is any of the shotguns. They don't have some of the pistols. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend adding a shotgun to the game mode. Just don't know. Even though that KS-23, you know, it can really do well in those little close areas. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if they took away some of the guns, like some of the high-powered rifles. Like, I wouldn't mind if they took away the H-bar. Because when you have the H-bar, you feel like you're just gonna murk the lobby. Well, at least I do. If I have an H-bar, I feel like, oh my god, I'm getting 5 kills, no matter what. So I will take away the H-bar. That's the only gun I feel like that way. You know, you could say the same for the ADR, but there's also the MP5 in there. So I would remove the H-bar for balancing reasons, because when I get that gun, I just know I'm getting 5 bodies, no matter what. No matter what, I'm getting 5 bodies. So if I can perfectly balance ShootOut, I will remove 2 items, the SKS and the H-bar. I think everything else is pretty good. You got multiple machine guns, you got the VSS, SVD, SKS. But no, seriously, I will remove the SKS as a rifle, and I will remove the H-bar just for balancing reasons. Because when I get it, I know I'm going crazy. I know I'm getting 5 to 7 kills. And you know, I can also say that for the VSS, but I'm not, that's my baby. I don't want that removed. I'm biased. But the H-bar has a like 30 round clip. The VSS has 11. So when it comes down to balancing, the VSS, you have to be more precise with your shots. With the H-bar, you just throw 31, reload, throw another 31 shots. And with the H-bar, all you gotta do is throw the bullets in the vicinity of the player, and they're gonna die over time. Hell, I feel like it takes 3 bullets to kill the H-bar. To kill with an H-bar. Look at the redeem. What's going on, Golden? Oh, what I'm redeeming? I'm trying to get through these as fast as possible. Down to 39, let's go. Let's see, do I have any more feedback that I want to personally put into this video? Oh, the redeem song mode? Ah, I know you're talking about look at the redeem. Okay, bet. I will, Golden. That's something I just added. Perfect, perfect. I do it after the opening. That's my only feedback. I definitely appreciate the adjustment of players for lag benefits. I feel like if they took away 2 more players, there'd be 0 lag at all. I would like them to try that one weekend. If they could try a shootout with like 5 players. I don't know if that's not enough players for the map per se. Maybe 7 is that sweet spot. But it's not much lag like it was before, but I feel like if they drop 2 more players, it'd be perfect. Like there'll never be any lag or like syncage issues. Even if they have to make a new map in the future and it's smaller, just for them to know that perfect number would be helpful, I think. Let me think. Would I want any other kind of consumables in shootout? Let me think. Besides antibiotics and bandages, I'm pretty set. Pretty set. I don't know, I can't think of another one. I couldn't imagine mortars in there, that'd be crazy, that's too much. Down to the last 20 crates, let's go. And it's not taking too long. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect. And I gave you all some quality feedback of what I think should be added to shootout, what should be removed from shootout. More so, what should be removed from shootout. Just a couple guns. I need to make a video about elimination, but that's another time. With elimination, the only issue they have is friendly fire. If they remove friendly fire, elimination is perfect. It'll work as intended, and it'll be an awesome experience. So I put in my feedback with the devs on that, so hopefully they make an adjustment shortly. There's no friendly fire in any part of the game, so I can imagine that is not an easy task to do, but I'm patient. Buffy with the cakes. Last 15 crates, let's go. I should call you Buffy. Golden, my bad. Got Buffy on YouTube over here. Last 12. But that's it. There's no friendly fire with elimination. It'd be perfect. I want to really push in the next few weeks to get on PS4, and PS4 is going to be only used for shootout and elimination. I'm not going to go to any regular encounters on PS4 for the most part, because I'm still not finished with this shelter on Xbox. I haven't played this game for a year, so I can't imagine doing something else without finishing what I started here. And I'm like a little over halfway. So regular encounters will be played on Xbox. Shootout and elimination will eventually be played on both, but more so on PS4. That PS4 community is getting lit. And as long as I use my controller on that console, it'd be no difference in performance. Golden, you saving up for the battle pass? Let me know. About 3 weeks away, maybe 4 weeks away. Talking about that season 7, baby. That new. Last 3 crates. Last 2 crates. Got a good amount of crowns. I got like 100 crowns. Let me see how many crowns I started off with. I definitely did. Got exactly 100 crowns. No, I got more than that. I got 300 crowns. So 100 crates will pretty much almost guarantee you dang near 300 crowns. Got it, people. But that's the end of my 100 shootout crate opening. The video will be coming soon to YouTube within the next day or so. This could be a quick output. All I gotta do is trim the beginning, the end. So thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. I have more content coming soon.